Can I finally get 7.5 in this IELTS reading mock test that I have never achieved before? My maximum score was 7, but I got it by doing tests that I did before. I am going to do everything to achieve 7.5 in this IELTS mock test. I set an alarm to be fully prepared for these tests, and let's see if I can do it. Right now I will learn English words from this dictionary, and I will set timer for 30 minutes, and after, to check how many words I learned, I will write here and we will check. Okay guys, I wanted to share some information about my method of learning words. I allocate time for it and read through a list of words that I've collected from different texts. To remember them better, I make my own example sentences. This way, I also improve my speaking because many people don't actually pronounce the word they are learning. So I've said what I wanted to say, and I will leave you with some calm music. Time is over, and I skimmed through these 9 pages, and I am ready to write. And we will check how many words I learned. I have to do it in 7 minutes, and I am ready. Here, spelling is more important than quantity. Have you seen this kind of methods? I haven't, so consider it something I came up with. When I was reading the words, it seemed easy, like I could do it, but when you check yourself later, not a single word comes to your mind. At this point, I'd already checked the words. I expected to write more, so I decided to go through them a second time. This time, I gave myself only 10 minutes to skim through the list.
As you can see, I look prepared, but not even 7 minutes in. I can't keep writing because the words completely leave my head. But despite this, I wrote 11 words and all of them are correct.
I'm going to read this book that I've always been putting off because there are lots of words that I don't know. You see? While I was reading, I almost fell asleep. Plus, I have to do my school homework. I have read 6 pages. I'm going to read this article about productivity. First, I will read and then I will retell. I have read only a short part of this text, and one thing that I understood, they found that for most people, it's difficult to say just no, and they agree and undertake for meetings that even they don't want to go. Why we don't say no? As you can see, I can't fulfill my plan. A few days have passed since then, and I pulled myself to finish recording this video. And I can see that for a person whose score was initially 5.5, it's a good score. And however, it shows that we can gain a higher score through a long process, and it requires hard work, and yeah, we can't take higher score being at 6.5 maybe, yes, And I should mention that this passage mock was a little bit hard, and it was harder than my mock test that I passed. And you can see, you can search the mock. I will add the name. To sum up, I have to study hard, and yeah.